Hi Year 10 Mathematics students. Hope you're all well and welcome to online learning for Year 10 Mathematics. I just wanted to start off by saying that I hope you're all looking after yourself and your health is going well, the same with your family, and that you're also staying connected with your friends, which I think is really important through this time. Even though it's a challenging time and something that's quite different, I think we can still have a positive mindset in the fact that this new environment of online learning will really, provide some new and exciting opportunities for you to be quite flexible with your learning and to also be quite independent and hopefully motivated as well. Because as you move forward, and some of you will go to universities, this could be the learning platform that you'll actually experience with watching videos, and responding to podcasts or having some kind of online learning platform as Blackboard, where you've got to contribute to class discussions. So, take a positive mindset, and I've been so all impressed and proud of you in relation to your Term 1's work, that you've all shown that you have the ability, and really your effort and attitude was amazing as well. And each and every day in class, that you would do the best work possible. So I hope that continues through this environment of the online learning, and that you engage with the videos that I put out and complete the classwork, the questions from Jack Plus. And you also email me on a regular basis with questions or concerns, and I'll get back to you in a timely manner to assist with your learning, that we keep moving forward and learning this beautiful subject, which is mathematics. So I've decided to use OneNote as the online platform, and I'm just going to talk through that really quickly of how I've set up the class notes and the videos and what is sort of required of you as we move through this term. So if I start with the OneNote, and well, if you're watching this video, you would have received a link the other day, which I think was on the 17th. I'm just going to run through a couple of things. So first of all, we have here, the first one I want you to draw to is the content library. Now, I've put two sections here, which is class notes and handouts. If I go through first your handout section, you will see we've got a Term 2 planner, which is a Word document here. And when we open that, we've really got a lesson by lesson breakdown. Now, we're going to try to stick to as close as we can to this lesson by lesson breakdown for... is it going to be 5 weeks? Is it going to be longer? I'm really not sure, but we will ensure that we don't fall behind in our curriculum and our learning, and we'll try to stick to this structure. So there's your Term 2 weekly planner for you to have. And the other thing that I wanted us to note is we've got here the learning package, and again, you would have received... And you should have received this learning package in the email, and you will get this on a regular basis each week, which will have lesson 1, 2, and 3 of that week. And it will have all the information that's required of you, the resources, and any support as well. So in relation to our handouts, we've got our Term 2 planner and our learning package, and I'll keep putting there, there's week 1, I'll put week 2, and for how many weeks we are online. The other thing I want us to note in the content library is our class notes. Now, I've tried to label this that you can follow, that we go lesson 1, and I've put the date, and you will see the topic up the top here. As we keep going through, you'll see the second lesson, the third lesson, etc., etc. That's where here is going to be our introductory video. And after this, you're going to have in your class notes, you're going to have your learning goal. And then here I've decided to video my explanations, which hopefully you can benefit from, not just saying, here's some examples, do them, here's some other examples, do them. I hopefully haven't stitched you up. I've tried to provide a video with a clear and thorough explanation of the topics that we go through. So for this first lesson, which will be substitution, you'll open up this video here. You'll watch that through, which will explain all those worked examples with a bit extra, as well as if we were in class. So hopefully you can benefit from that, and shoot me some emails with some feedback, because again, I'm learning through this process as well, which I think is quite exciting. Over on the right here, you will see there's also a PowerPoint that I've just mentioned there, guys, that may also like to use. to sort of supplement the explanations as well on top of the videos if you think, oh, geez, Mr. Millard's explanations confuse me even more. So there's a PowerPoint there for you as well. As we keep going through these class notes, you'll have work examples there, and then you'll have questions to complete. Now, in relation to how do you structure your own, if I go to Megan's there, and this is going to be the same for everybody, it's going to be 4 things laid out: class notes, handouts, homework, and quizzes. So I've tried to mirror the first 2 sections for you, and whenever you start, you go to the content library. I would suggest copying and pasting from these class notes, and I'll just go to Megan's, and I would copy and paste into your class notes. So take the content library stuff and put it into yours. Now, you can either do that, lesson by lesson, or you could do that week 1 by week 2 by week 3. That's completely up to you. I also still believe it's important to have your workbook there as well, but some people work better on their computers. Some people work better with workbooks. So giving you that option and flexibility, which again is, I think, another exciting thing about this online learning. So there's the class notes. The second one there is handouts. Again, I've tried to mirror in the content library the handout section there. So again, I would copy the Term 2 planners and learning packages, and I would copy that into my handout section. The other 2 are a little bit different that I don't have in the content library, and one is the homework section. Now, on a regular basis, I need to see that you're engaging with the online learning content. So, and here's a potential suggestion. We need to collect evidence of work that you're maintaining and not falling behind, essentially the term planner. So in the homework section, you could either label lesson 1 and you could complete the questions as your note. For example, from the first lesson, we're telling you to complete question 1 to 6, 9 and 15. Where are you going to show that? I've said, remember to take a screenshot or photo of your work and save it to your homework section. So in here, I really want you to put all of your working out. Now, again, you could type out your particular solutions, and yep, that looks like the solution to a particular equation. Not. Or you could actually write it out in your notes, and then you could take a photo of that, and you could upload that as an attachment. To show you how to do that, you would go up to here, which is Insert. You'd go to File, and then again, you'd find where you'd saved your particular photo. You could put it into a Word document and upload that Word document as well. So on a regular basis, we need to see that you've engaged with the work at least once a week. Really, I'd be expecting all 3 lessons, and this is how you're showing me. So you can either type it, take a photo. You could also send it as an email attachment if you wanted to do that as well. But I mean, really, in the OneNote, I can pretty much click on any particular student and go to their homework section and see their work. So the final section is going to be quizzes. And in the quizzes section, like in class, I'll, in particular lessons, assign you warm-up questions. So I would want you to do your warm-up questions in here. Maybe some of those challenge questions you could do, or particular review questions, if we're moving closer towards an exam. Again, if we're online for 5 weeks, maybe more, maybe less, but, I'm just trying to prepare us for, what could come our way. So I hope this little video just does a little explanation of how OneNote is going to work using the content library and how you're going to set up on a regular check-in. Remember that I'm going to always be here and online, especially during our lesson times, to answer your questions in a really timely manner. And I hope I can just put your mind at ease in relation to the mathematics work and not falling behind and maintaining on top of things. So again, I hope you're all well, looking after yourselves, and maybe learning some new instruments. Maybe practicing some new dance moves. I've been trying to work on them, still got a lot of work. Singing new songs, reading books, just trying to stay positive through, this difficult time. So my thoughts are with everybody, and hopefully we can get back to class soon, that I can be in front of you and telling you a lot of dad jokes. Not that my videos won't include dad jokes. Sorry, guys. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Keep the feedback coming. Keep emailing me any questions, and look forward to working with you. All right, bye for now, guys.